Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic. This is a personal reading for one of my viewers, and if you're interested in a personal reading, consider the value of the information to you and make that your donation for your reading. Send that to me and include your contact information as well as the questions that you would like me to ask on your behalf, and I will reciprocate the value of that back to you in my energy. And so if your donation is $60 or more, then I will offer the opportunity to do the reading either live in person here in Las Vegas or by telephone. If your donation is less than $60, I'll do a YouTube or an email reading for you, just depending on the value. Again, I'm going to put into the reading what you value the reading at. So if you want me to put more of my energy in it, make sure you put more in your donation because it will be reflected. A $3 reading is a far cry from a $100 reading. So, and that I'm sure makes sense to you. Anyhow, with all that being said, my client has sent her donation in, and I am going to pull one card for this man's purpose in her life. Okay, I'm not taking any of those. My cards are ready to go. So one card for what is this man's purpose in her life, the one that she's thinking about. Is he the one that we talked about in a previous reading? Also, I'm going to pull a card that explains the general overall outcome as it looks right now. Remember, these energies are constantly shifting as people are changing. And so the outcome for her, if she involves herself with this person in a level that's more than she has already, or if she keeps it the same, what is the outcome for her in her romantic life? So I'm going to just go ahead and pull one for, is he the one that we talked about? One for if she does advance with him, and one for if she doesn't. Is he the one that we talked about? Yes. The Two of Wands. What is the outcome for you if you advance this relationship further? We have the Queen of Discs. What is the outcome for you if you don't advance this relationship with this individual? We have the Five of Discs in reverse. So let me just pull some cards for clarity on all of these. Let me have some clarity on these cards, please, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Love Source God, for helping me to receive the answers for my client who wants to go on the best path for her highest, lightest, and brightest good. Okay, so on the Two of Wands, we have Room, the House, and Faithfulness in reverse. On the Queen of Discs, I have the Gift, the Surprise, and the Reunion. And on the Five of Discs, I have Despair, Joyfulness, and Misfortune. Okay, so what I'm getting is that, is this the person that we've been talking about? Yes. Now, the Aries sign that you were talking about in your request was a conclusion that was reached because of the Emperor card. So this person comes in and it's like you want to take him home. You get intimate with him, you spend time with him, but he's still faithfulness in the reverse. So I feel like you could have a, and this is, remember, this is as of right now. As of right now, he doesn't seem to be ready to settle down. Either you or him, but I'm strongly feeling him is going to go outside. He's not going to be monogamous. He's not ready for monogamy. The Queen of Discs, as far as if you do go with him, you're going to feel like you've received a gift and a happy surprise from the universe, and you're going to feel like this is a beautiful thing. I really love getting together with you. It's almost like you've known him before. You're feeling that, like you've known him before. And you're going to actually enjoy your time with him. But look at this image here. With this Queen of Discs, I really get a lot of dealing with the physical realities that are difficult. So I see some playfulness in this card, but I also see, I see you kind of on pause. I see you holding on to something that you really appreciate. I feel like if you go with him, you're gonna have a good experience. Just understand that he might not quite be ready for monogamy. And if you go into this relationship and you're dealing with insecurities, if you're not secure, it's gonna help push this. And also, things about him are going to cause you to learn more about yourself. And so the way you deal with him and the way you communicate with him is going to be a big determining factor for you in how well you reap the blessings from this dealings with this person. Now on the card that I put, if you were not to deal with him, we have the Five of Discs in reverse. And so the Five of Discs is a card of worry. So if you don't deal with him, with this card being in the reverse, I feel like you're gonna always wonder, did I miss an opportunity? Did I miss an opportunity to connect with somebody? And you're gonna kind of be making yourself crazy about this, and you're gonna be looking for connections with other people. And at some point, you're going to still learn the lessons that you need to learn. You're going to have something come that will be a difficult way of learning for you, but you will have this experience that I feel like if you don't go with this person or don't invest some time in this person, the feeling of wonder is going to cause you to like, I got to get out of here. I got to go. I feel like you're going to go out hoping to find him again, and you're not going to be happy because you're not going to find him again. But you're definitely on a journey. And so let's just see real quick advice for my client in regards to this situation. What are the messages that I have for her? What are the messages that Love Source God is giving me to deliver to her? Okay. All right, these flipped over, so I'm going to take them. The Knight of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. And what you will learn from Spirit is the Hierophant, and the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. And so the Seven of Swords is about somebody who is sneaky, and they plot and they scheme things. The Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like, again, I feel like you're gonna, if you get involved with this person, you're gonna be feeling good about it. But there's this faithfulness in reverse over here. There's also this Seven of Swords over here with the Ten of Swords underneath. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Swords over here. So I feel like go into this, if you do choose to go into this, the message I'm getting for you is go into it with an optimistic feeling and understanding that regardless of how long this relationship lasts, where it takes you and where you go, you're gonna be fine. I feel like this relationship is going to have you learn about what you believe in. And if you're open to an open relationship, I feel like you guys might get along really well, but he's still going to be holding back some information from you. Because I'm strongly getting the holding back information. So I hope this message helped you. And I know that this message is definitely for you. This message is very strong for you. Two of Wands is really about planning to move forward. Love Source God is showing me now that if you choose to go forward with him, you already have heard what can come out of that. If you choose, though, you can make plans for yourself to wait and see who comes in with the faithfulness for you, because you won't have to go looking for it. It's going to come to you. So even if you choose to go into this relationship, I feel like there's still something that's coming in that's going to feel more faithful to you. It's going to feel more true. It's going to feel more honest. I feel like going into this relationship for you, there's just a whole lot of things that you're going to be learning about him and about yourself by extension. Like, you're going to learn if you're a secure woman or you're insecure. You're going to learn about what kind of relationship you want. You're going to learn about whether or not you're willing to cope and deal with this situation or that situation from dealing with this man, if you choose to deal with him. So try to let your emotions be creative. It's a good thing that you're curious if this is the one for you, because that means you're in expectation. And again, if you're feeling a strong urge to go for it, I say go for it, but go for it with your eyes understanding that it's a possibility that this person is not going to be totally forthcoming to you with everything. And so these energies can change at any point in time. This is what it looks like right now. And if something changes within you or with him, and okay, so I'm getting called immediately to no man is an island. And so sometimes interactions with a certain person or situation will cause a shift inside of one person to happen. But at this time, it looks like going forth with him is something that you're going to attempt to do. And the outcome of it right now looks like there's some Knight of Cups in reverse. So that means, again, it's like he's coming to you, telling you what you want to hear. But it's some emotional manipulation going on there. And that's accompanied, again, with the Seven of Swords. And he's not telling you certain things that's going to come out later for you. And this surprise you. These things that you're going to hear. That's all the messages that I'm getting for you right now about this situation. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you so much. And again, if you're interested in receiving a message for your own self about your own questions in your own situation, do let me know. I would love to help you out. Thank you so much. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.